What if you could send messages without the internet? No Wi-Fi router, no mobile data, no cloud server, just a tiny ESP32 microcontroller acting like its own WhatsApp server. In this project, we are going to build a real-time chat system using ESP32. Multiple phones and laptops can connect to the ESP32 Wi-Fi network and instantly message each other. It even supports usernames, typing indicators, message ticks, and animated chat bubbles. And the best part, everything runs completely offline. Let's build it. Here is how the system works. First, the ESP32 creates its own Wi-Fi network. When users connect to this network, they open a simple web page hosted directly by the ESP32. Each user enters a username and joins the chat room. Now when someone sends a message, the ESP32 broadcasts it instantly to every connected device using WebSockets. You can see messages appearing in real time, just like a real messaging app. Typing indicators appear when someone is writing, and message ticks confirm that the message was delivered, all powered by a single ESP32. The best part about this project is that it requires almost no hardware. You only need 3 things. First, an ESP32 development board. Second, a USB cable to upload the program. And third, a phone or laptop to connect to the chat system. That's it. No sensors, no extra modules, no internet connection. Before writing the code, let's quickly understand the system architecture. The ESP32 acts as 3 things at the same time: a Wi-Fi access point, a web server that hosts the chat interface, and a WebSocket server that handles real-time messaging. When a user sends a message, the browser sends the message to the ESP32 using WebSocket communication. The ESP32 then broadcasts that message to every connected device. That is why messages appear instantly. Now let's set up the Arduino environment. First, open the Arduino IDE. Go to the Library Manager and install the WebSocket Server Library by Marcus Sattler. This library allows the ESP32 to communicate with browsers in real time. Once the library is installed, select your ESP32 board from the Board Manager. Now create a new Arduino sketch. In the program, the ESP32 first creates a Wi-Fi network called ESP32 Chat. Then it starts a web server on port 80. The web page contains the WhatsApp-style chat interface written in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. A WebSocket server is also started on port 81. Whenever a message arrives, the ESP32 broadcasts it to all connected users. Upload the code to the ESP32 and open the serial monitor. You should see the local IP address of the chat server. Now let's test the system. Open your phone's Wi-Fi settings and connect to the ESP32 network. The network name is ESP32 Chat. Once connected, open your browser and type the address 192.168.4.1. The chat interface will appear. Enter a username and join the chat. Now connect another phone to the same network and open the same web page. When you send a message from one device, it instantly appears on the other. This project also includes several advanced features. Each user gets a profile icon generated from their username initials. Messages appear with smooth animation to make the interface feel like a real chat application. Typing indicators show when someone is writing a message, and message ticks confirm that the message was delivered to other users. All of this is running directly on the ESP32. You can take this project even further. For example, you could add emoji support. You could store chat history in ESP32 memory. You could even connect multiple ESP32 boards together to create a long-range mesh messaging network. This would allow communication across an entire campus or building without the internet. If you enjoyed this project, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I regularly post embedded systems projects using Arduino, ESP32, robotics, and AI. And if you want the complete source code for this project, the download link is available in the description. Thanks for